Hello, this is Basic 3 Unit 8 Vocabulary. We are going to check the vocabulary that we are going to use at this unit. The first part, we have the preposition of place. The first one is behind, behind, okay? The ball is behind the square or the cube. Another one is in front of. The ball is in front of the cube. Next to, next to. The ball is next to the square. Between, between. The ball is between two squares. Near, near. Okay. The ball is near because there is an space between them. Near the square. Okay. Above, above. The ball is above the square. Below, below. The ball is below the square. In, in. The ball is in the square. And the last one is on, on. The ball is on the square. The next part, we have airport, airport. Another one, bicycle, bicycle. Another option, bookshop, bookshop. And bridge, bridge. Okay. The next one, here, this is building, building. This other one, like RTP, bus, bus. This, for example, at center of Xochimilco, bus station, bus station. This other one, where you are waiting the bus, is a bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. Okay. Here we have this option that is cafe, cafe. This other one, this is a car, car. For example, when you park your car, it could be car park, car park. This other one, where appears a dragon, is castle, castle, castle. The next one. This is center, center, center of something. This is circle, circle. This other one is city center, city center. And this other is downtown, downtown. Even they looks like the same. The downtown means the main business part of a city or town, usually located at or near its center. Okay, so here Zócalo is downtown because around the Zócalo there is a lot of markets, stores, clothes stores, etc., etc. That's the reason because this is better known as downtown. And city center means the central business area of a city. In our case, both of them are the same, okay? But there are another cities where there is different. It could be, for example, something strange that the principal of the main business part of the city, it could be, for example, in Iztapalapa, something like that. It's an imaginary situation. And the really center of the city is the city center. Okay, so is different. It's a kind. For example, in Oaxaca, you have that the most important part of business are out of the center. Okay, so the downtown is where appears the cathedral, but the city center is in a different place. Okay, so that's the main difference between those definitions. This one is corner. Corner. Corner means this part of the street. Okay, that is the corner. To action or the action here is to drive a car. To drive a car. That is the action. Drive a car. We have another, for example, this in order to locate our situation, we have the east, the west, the north, and south. South. Okay. Another one, for example, is more common here in San Salvador or Milpalta, farm. Farm. Okay. And the person that is dedicated to the farm is farmer. Farmer. Okay. Here we have, for example, fire station. Fire station. This object is better known as plane or airplane. Both of them are okay. Plane or airplane. Okay. And the action is fly. Fly a plane or fly an airplane. Okay. Remember the last class about the article a or arm or an. Another one we have fanfare. Fanfare. Okay. This lights, the green light means go, go, go. Okay. This other one we have this, and this is an helicopter. Helicopter. Okay. For example, when you are watching a map, you are here, here. Okay. Another one, when you have a situation, you go to the hospital. Hospital. Okay. This is a hotel. Hotel. This unit is kilometer. Kilometer. Okay. This other one, as you can see it here in front, you have your left hand, and the other side you have your right hand. Okay, left and right. Library, library, library. The library is when you a place where you can go to check some books about any topic that you want. Okay. Another times you can borrow you can get borrow that book and you get to your home and read it. Okay. Another, this is lorry, lorry or truck. Okay. Here this man has a map map. Okay. For example, at Thursday in San Salvador there is a market market market. Okay. Here, as the TV series middle. Okay, that means the object between another. Okay, this is the middle. Another one, motorbike. Okay, this, for example, this picture, this one is a museum. This activity, opposites, something different. He is dirty and he is clean, so they are opposites. This other one is over over. Okay. And for example, we have this that is park. Okay. When you are waiting to the bus, you are going to be a passenger. Okay. When we were walking, more specifically in a town, there is pet. Okay. Another one is places. Okay. That means there are a lot of places. For example, the park, my house, maybe a store, a library, something like that. Okay, those are places. Another one, playground. Okay, the place where someone can play. Okay, playground. Sorry, here. This other one is post office. Okay, this is railway. Okay, and here where you go with your friends or your lovely friend, etc. This is a restaurant. Okay, another one, this is the Roth. Okay, this is a rocket. This other one is ship. Okay, this that is the most general or the most common name, shop or store. Okay, this other one that is more or less like Cuapa, like Galerías Cuapa, that is a shopping center. This other one that is the tallest building around the world, that is a skyscraper skyscraper. Okay, the tallest building around, skyscraper. Okay, this is an spaceship. A spaceship. And if you like to do some sports, there is the sports center. Sports center. This all the building, it means a square. Square. And when you walk in a one direction, just in a line, that is straight. Straight. Okay. This other one is a stadium. Azteca Stadium. Azteca Stadium. Okay. This other one is a station. A station. This other one is supermarket. Supermarket. Okay. Here we have taxi. Taxi. This other one, thither. Thither. And if you have some questions, here is almost near the other person. Here. And when you are far, there is there. There is the boy. Okay? Here we have the ticket. Ticket. For example, when we are going to the or when we go to the cinema, we need a ticket. When we go to a concert, we need a ticket, and so on. Okay? And we have here the school timetable. A timetable is is only the table that is divided in little squares. That is only timetable. Maybe it appears 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and things like that. But there is no activities right on it. Okay? So that is the timetable. And when we are talking about a schedule, it's different because a schedule appears the activity, appears the time of start and the time of ending this activity. That is the schedule. And the square divided is the timetable. Okay? This, the most common is that Office Depot sells it. Okay? That's the difference. And the schedule, for example, you have your schedule at the school. For example, 7 a.m. you have algebra. 9 a.m. you have chemistry. That is the schedule, okay? And the timetable is only the squares divided, okay? Another one is tour. Tour, okay? Here we have tractor. Tractor, okay? We uses at the farm, okay? Another one with a happy guy. This is traffic. Traffic. Okay? We are always happy in this situation. Another one, we have train. Train. Okay? This other one is trip. Trip. Okay? Esta activity or the action where you go to a new place and meet, take some pictures, you do hiking, and things like that. That is a trip. After that, you go back to your home. The other one is university. University, where you are studying right now. And this is wheel. Wheel. Okay? Those are the vocabulary that we need to start the Unit A. At Unit A, it means, or the title is in the neighborhood. At lesson A, we are going to check places in the neighborhood, preposition of locations. At lesson B, we are going to ask for directions. Lesson C, we are going to check places to visit, and the grammar there is, there are. Lesson D, we are going to check reading, escape rooms, and writing, group posters. Okay? So please open your book at the page 75. Okay? 7 and 5. And we are going to check what is the pictures or the meaning of these buildings. For example, it says warm up. Part A, look at the pictures. Where can you do these things? For example, buy flowers. Where can you buy flowers? Maybe, for example, in Oxxo, that is a supermarket. It could be. Or where can you buy some vegetables? I don't know. It could be, for example, in cinema. Is that possible? Or where can you find an ATM? ATM. Do you know what is a ATM? An automatic money. Okay. Where do you or where can you eat your lunch? Where can you see a doctor? And where can you see a movie? Okay. That is the beginning. At the next part, or the next page, page 76, we have the vocabulary. We have checked some vocabulary in this activity, but we are going to check the options that we have in the book. Okay? So, in the book, we have some places. For example, you have the bank, the bookstore, bus stop, coffee shop, gas station, hotel, library, newsstands, subway station, and supermarket. Okay, those are the options that you have in the page 76. Okay, and it says, for example, match the words and the places, then listen and check your answers. Okay, so you are going to cross all the buildings or the buildings that you believe there is something. For example, here is the map. Maybe for me, I don't know, the number 4, it could be, for example, the bank. Well, it's an example, okay? So we are going to check the audio. Please pay attention and we are going to check it. Thanks.
Unit 8. In the Neighborhood. Lesson A. Around Town. Page 76. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Places in the neighborhood. 1,
D. Coffee shop.
2,
A. Bank.
3,
J. Supermarket.
4,
G. Library.
5,
H. Newsstand.
6,
I. Subway station.
7,
C. Bus stop.
8,
F. Hotel.
9,
B. Bookstore.
10.
E. Gas station.
Okay, it was so easy, isn't it? So the meaning of some words, for example, the subway stations, um, the subway here in Mexico is more or less the same as better know metro. Okay, here in Mexico. Um, for example, what other is is difficult? For example, newsstand. You know what is the newsstand? Uh, Let me check. Okay, a newsstand. Here we are going to check. Newsstand here in Mexico is better known like this. This is the new newsstand. Okay, that is the newsstand. And the other ones, for example, bank, bookstore, etc., etc., so are different. For example, bookstore is the place where you buy some books. Okay, is different like the library. For example, Gandhi. Gandhi, Gandhi is a bookstore. Sorry, Gandhi bookstore. Okay. Oh, sorry, Gandhi, Gandhi bookstore. Okay, those are the options that you are going to check it. Okay, at the part two, language in context, ads. Read three advertisements for places in a neighborhood. What places do they describe? Okay, so we are going to check the audio and you are going to underline the words that you don't understand, please. So we are going to check the audio. Language in context. Pay attention.
Page 76. Exercise 2. Language in context. Ads.
Mama's Place. Come to Mama's Place for real Italian food. On 2nd Avenue. 10% off between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m.
ABC Supermarket. We're always open. Find everything you need at ABC Supermarket. New location next to Town Bank.
Joe's Coffee Shop. Best coffee in town. Find us on the corner of Main Street and First Avenue.
Sorry, sorry, I have a problem. We are going to check at the next activity after the audio. What can you do at each place in part A? For example, what can you do in Mama's place? Okay, maybe I can sleep, I can watch TV or something like that. Another, what can you do at ABC supermarket? Maybe I can eat hot dogs and things like that. And what can you do at Joe's coffee shop? Maybe I can ask spaghetti or something like that. Okay, so that's the only homework that you are going to do in this part. Answer that questions. Please copy the vocabulary, check the pronunciation, and continue with these activities. Thanks. See you.